Today we are going to learn how to take measurements, accurate measurements. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll write the parameters, the ones I use. If you use it too, it's going to be easy for you to achieve a perfect job. So first of all, we need the chest measurements. CH. We need a tummy. TOM. You need your hip. That's talking about the top. Hip. HP. Then your top length, which is L. Also, you need your neck. You need to take your neck measurements, which is NK. You need your shoulder, SH. You need your sleeve, SL. What else? You need your round sleeve, RS. Cuff for long sleeve. C. So here you go.
Please subscribe to this channel.
Like this video, turn on notifications.
Head measurement around the head. Around the head. That's what we did. For full measurements. So this is Mr. Roy. Everybody say hi to Mr. Roy. So I'm going to use this guy to take the measurements. Now this is my tape. You get your tape, you get your writing materials and your piece of paper so that you can jot it down when you're taking your measurements. So I'm taking full measurements. So we're going to start from the head. We're going to start from the head, this guy. So if I'm going to take cap measurement, you make sure that the tape. This is the fullest part of the head. This is the biggest part of the head here. If you take it here, it's not going to size that person. Or if you take it down here, it's not going to size it too. This is the fullest part of the head. You take it around this place. So you do this like this. I hope you can see that. So this guy has a big head. This is 23. I'm getting here. This is 23. 23 inches for this big head. So 23 inches for that. You record it down. Head. 23 inches. Now for the shirt, I'm going to measure across the back from this place to the other side where the arm stops. Somewhere around here. I'll mark it. Somewhere around here. And here. So for this guy, this is how you place your tape. From that point across the back to this place. This is 18 and a half inches. That's what I got here. 18.5 inches for the shoulder. For the shoulder from here to here. That's the shoulder. So the chest. The chest. You're going to take it around the fullest part of the chest, which is here. The breast area here. So bring your tape around the chest seam like this. Like this. You are not going to make it tight. Don't make it tight. If you make it tight like this clothes, this person will not even be able to wear it. So I have to do something like this. That's what I did. One hand here, the other one here. You see that there's a little bit of allowance here. So for this one, this is 39.5 inches. 39.5. Now you take your tummy. This is the tummy. This place, the tummy. Also the same thing, use your two hands. You see that there's balance here. So this is 33. This is for the top, 33. So you also take your hip measurements. Because some people, when they make a dress, this side is tight for the top. It's tight, so you have to make it open so that your clients will not complain that the clothes they tighten for a bumble. So now this is self-free, it is around the hip area. Now this is 40. So as you're taking a measurement, you record it. So now for the length of the top, you communicate with your clients, ask them how they want it, how long or how short they want the length to be. So we are going to take that measurement starting from the fullest, the highest part of the neck around this place. It's not here. It's not here, but around this place. So you take that down to wherever they want it. Some may want it here. This is 30. Others want it close to the knee. This is 38. Others want it, for our Muslim friends, it goes all the way down. So you talk to them, let them tell you what they want. So you take it wherever your client wants the measurement. That's where you take it. 43 or anywhere they want the top to reach. So that's for that one. Now we're talking about the sleeve. The sleeve would start at that point where you marked your shoulder. If you can see this is where I measure my shoulder. So your sleeve starts from here. So this is where your sleeve starts from here. If it's short sleeve, most people will go for 10. This is 10 inches. Others want it longer. 12. Okay, but if it's three-quarter sleeve that they want, it should be around here. Which is this is 17 inches. And then if it's long sleeve, it comes all the way to the wrists. To the wrist area. That's here. Which is 23 inches. 23 inches. So you take your measurements, you record it down. Now we're going for the round sleeve. So for the short sleeve, where the short sleeve measurement ended, maybe let's say this one is 4. This is 8 inches. At that point, at that 8 inches, you take around the arm. That's a round sleeve for that, for the short, which is, this one is 11.5 inches. And then for the three-quarter, wherever it stops, three-quarter, this is 17 inches here. right here 17. So you take round sleeve at that place 17. This is 10 and a half. 10 and a half for the round sleeve. Communicate with your clients if they want it bogus, or they want it tight, or they want it a little bit free. And then for the long sleeve, this will be the cuff. Measure around the wrist. For this one, we'll have 9 inches. For the cuff, you make sure that it's not, don't take it very tight, because you give allowance for cuff links. Because when they put the cuff links, then it's going to relax well. Don't take it tight around the cuff, because it's going to be tight for them. So that's for the top. Okay, now we'll take the neck measurements around the neck, like this. For this one, I have 16 and a half inches for the neck. 16 and a half. So that's everything for the top. Now we're going to the trousers. We start with the waist. So I always tell you that you need to communicate with your client. Some people, you see that their trousers they like it around the navel area, especially if you're taking measurement for female. Most of them like high waist around the navel. So that's why you're going to measure your waist. But if it's for a male, you can normally around just above the hip. Just above the hip. So for this guy, his waist is 34 inches. For this guy, this is 34 inches. You can see that I always have my finger in between this thing, one finger in between this. So that's 34 for the waist.
Money.
If it's for a female or a male, we also take the hip. The hip measurements around the fullest part of the hip here. So you measure it like so. So this guy's hip is 37 and a half. That's 7 and a half, around the fullest part of the hip. That's 7 and a half. Now for the lap. This is where I measure the lap. Here. You must not be afraid to do this, because if you are afraid to measure this place, the trouser will not size this person, and they will think it can give you. So you must not be afraid. If you are a male tailor that has female clients, you must not be afraid to measure this place. Or if you are a female client that has male clients, you must not be afraid to measure this place, because you have problem. So you measure it. Put your hand here. Measure this. You are walking. So do your work. Now you measure it like this. Mind you that this place doesn't have to be tight. So this is what I do. Around the lap, the fullest part of the lap. Measure it. So here we have 23 and a half inches. 23 and a half. That's for the lap. So now I'm going to take the length of the trouser. The length of the trouser. So for the length of the trouser, you are starting your measurement from the waist down to the ankle, or wherever your client wants. So for this one, this is the waist here. You start your measurements here, or wherever they tell that is where I usually put my trouser. If it's here, if it's at the navel area, I take it higher. Or if you're making a high waist trouser, take it around the navel, which will be from here. This is the navel area. So you take it from here down to the ankle. If they want it to touch the ground, you still take it like that. But for a regular trouser for a man, start from your waist, the waist here, all the way down. And this one is 39 inches. The length of the trouser is 39 inches. So I'm also going to measure around the ankle. Down there. This one is 13 inches. And then around the knee, like this. Shouldn't be too tight and shouldn't be too loose. So this is 16 and a half inches. 16 and a half inches. So I think everything concerning measurements, I started from here. From measuring for cap, and then the shirts, and then the trousers. Whether it's English trousers or whether it's having elastic at the back, still basically the same measurements. And then long sleeve, short sleeve, three-quarter, everything has been captured here. So if you follow this video closely, you are going to take perfect measurements for your clients. So that is pretty much everything that concerns measurements, full body measurements. So that is that.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel.
Oh.